Bom dia, everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. We are heading out. It is exactly 10 degrees out here. Jay's just taken Story for a little explore down the garden before we get in the car. Since we last vlogged, we've had 3 full days of rain and we haven't been doing anything. We've just been at home, and we are now heading to Viseu to pick up some milk for Story and to go to one of the health shops there.
Okay.
Good morning, Story. How are you today?
Yeah.
Yeah, you practicing your walking?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? It's a bit of leaf. Oh. Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm alright. I just haven't been doing anything for 3 days.
Yeah.
That's not true.
What?
We've been working hard, haven't we?
Oh yeah, I know, but I mean we haven't been doing anything
Yeah,
vlog worthy. We haven't been
out.
out and done anything. Correction. We have been doing stuff at home, working. This is what the garden is looking like. Looks really good after Renato came the other day. He also done quite a lot of work on the flower bed here, and he's planted some bits and made little channels in the soil. It's looking good out here. What are you playing with?
This is my favourite item from the garden.
A brick? Oh. Oh, don't smell it. What does it smell like? Wet? Rain? It was really foggy this morning. It's starting to lift now. It's still a little bit hanging around. When we woke up though, it was completely white almost out of the windows. You could barely see anything. We are on the way to Viseu. Story is sleeping in the back there. There are lots of the yellow flowers blooming along the side of the road here, and it's really nice to see because this was one of the roads that was quite dead and burned after the forest fires, so it's nice to see some colour coming back. Story is a bit uncoordinated today in her clothing. She's got pink shoes on, blue socks and green trousers. We haven't had a chance to do laundry because of the rain, so we are down to her last items. Never mind though, she looks cute whatever she wears. She's having a nice long nap. She's been asleep for about half an hour now, so she'll be nice and refreshed for the shops, thankfully.
Look at that instant reaction. As soon as the key turned, you woke up. How are you, big face?
Yeah.
Big face.
Yeah, there you go. Still haven't cleaned that mirror. I'm just looking here at the view from where we've parked, and Serra da Estrela mountains are in the distance. You can see snow on the top. I bet it's pretty up there right now. Okay, little baby, let's go.
Won't bother with coats.
Okay, no, it's warm enough. Alright, hang on. Aside from Story's milk duties, another reason why I thought it'd be good to come to the big store is I fancy getting some Asian ingredients so we can make a Thai curry. We have some yellow curry paste, but we don't have any water chestnut. You can't get that kind of stuff in our store, so we thought we'd pick up some of those if we can. Maybe you can have some, Story. Yeah?
Ooh, that'll be your first taste of Thai food.
Yeah, apart from when she was in the belly.
Yeah, that's true.
Story's got her little samurai bun today. Looking very cute. Not sitting in a high chair again, she's just sitting on a regular chair, having some banana and coconut yogurt. Don't like it. We did notice this morning though that her back teeth are coming through, the big ones at the back, so I think we've got some bad nights ahead. Although she has been very good with teething so far, hasn't she?
She did wake up last night though.
Yeah, she did.
10:30.
And we did actually have to give her a bottle to make her go to sleep, didn't we?
It was 1 o'clock. 10
Yeah.
to 1 I got up.
She fell asleep straight away after that, so yes, her perfect run has ended. Just doing a quick bit of shopping in H&M. Who remembers Story's baby hat? Her famous adventure white hat. It's too small for her now, so we're thinking to get her a bigger version. For the summer.
1.5 to 2.
It's your adventure hat. Oh, you don't want that one now. What do you think of that story? How's that? That's your hair. No.
Let's put your shoe back on. We're heading home now. We'll show you some of the ingredients we got. We've got quite a few different things that we can't get in our shop, like Asian ingredients. Story squealing in the back there. Yeah, we're going home now, Story. We'll see you there. And we are home. Story fell asleep in the car, so we're going to leave her in there while she has another nap. Eden's out for her wee-wee. And the thermometer's reading 15 degrees. Went up 5 degrees while we were out.
Right, Sacha's been preparing the Asian ingredients out here on the table for us to show you. So we have rice papers that can be made into spring rolls. We have pak choy, bamboo shoots, tofu, pineapple, coconut milk, and bamboo shoots in a tin.
So these are bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts. What did I say they were?
Bamboo shoots.
Oh yeah, these are bamboo shoots. Yeah. So that was about 99 cents. This
or
was
mung beans, I think they're called sometimes.
I think everything here was less than 150, wasn't it, per item?
Let's have a look. The tin of bamboo shoots was 99 cents. The rose sheets, 99 cents. I'm excited about these. These were €1.59 for 250 grams. The pak choy, €1.38.
This is something we haven't had for a very long time. Story is still well and truly asleep in the car, so Sacha's going to sit here on the step.
Tea.
Yeah, why not? Right, before we go inside, there's something that we've been working on recently that we thought we'd tell you all about, and while we're sitting here it's the perfect chance to. Before Story was born, Sacha actually wrote a children's book, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a little rhyming poem.
It's a children's book.
Full-blown storybook.
Of course it is. No, don't undersell it. It's a full-blown children's book with illustrations and everything that we've been trying to get finished for a long time now.
Yeah, I know when I wrote it in September, just about 2 weeks after we moved here, before Story was born. So it's been a long time.
Yeah, we were sitting here underneath the apple tree in the garden. It's a lovely sunny day, I remember that. And Sacha was like, look at this, what do you think of this poem that I wrote that I want to turn into a book? And it was lovely, and we was like, we have to do this, we have to turn it into a book. And just life got in the way after Story got born.
Yeah. It's taken longer than we anticipated it to. I originally wanted to have it finished before Story was born, but that was only like a 2-month window, so that was being a bit over-ambitious probably in the beginning.
And it didn't really matter in the end because
No.
Story wouldn't have been able to really understand what we were saying then.
No,
and
but I think I knew that once Story was here, things would get pushed back, so it was just one of those things. I was like, right, we're going to do it now and get it done before she's here, so we didn't have to worry about it, but it didn't get done.
well, now that we've taken these days off to get some work done, this was one of the main tasks, and it's very, very almost complete. We've both been putting our work into it. The illustrations were actually done by Sacha's friend Jill.
Yep.
And I've been digitising them and putting them into the book, and that's what's been taking so long, the
Yeah.
transition from one to the other. Now we just need to find a publisher, as
Or
in
a way
self-publishing, yeah.
Publish would like to
A printer, basically.
Yeah, rather than having to pay for the books in advance and
Print
have
on
a load
demand
of books
service,
sitting
yeah.
around.
We can't really do that because of the fact that, you know, this isn't our permanent home. We might move and we'll have stock and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the book will be available on our website when we can finally get everything combined and stitched together. So we wanted to tell you 8 milers here watching these videos here on the weekend, because we know you really care about these other projects that we do outside of just the daily videos. You care about us as a family and how we're feeling about things, and we just thought it would be nice to introduce you to this chapter
Yeah.
that we've been working on.
Quite literally.
Yeah, in the background, quite very secretly actually.
Yeah.
So while we've been sitting out here underneath this apple tree, it was a nice time to tell you about it, and I'll show you the book now. Alright, this is what the book is looking like so far. It's still in a very raw form with the markings and guides on the pages, but it's called Fly Free Little Bird, and it's all about this little bird leaving its mum and dad's nest for the first time. There is still plenty to do before it gets into its final printable stage, mainly to do with the text. I want to make the text look a bit more designed and not just thrown in, which at the moment it is. But for the first time last night, we started to see it in a book format with page to page next to each other, and we realised the amount of work we still need to do. Your wild hair. Yeah. Do you know this book was written for you?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Hiya. In a few more days, I reckon, we'll have it in a position where it looks like it's completely done. And then obviously it comes down to the proofing and printing stage. But how are you feeling about this whole project?
Good.
Yeah?
A little bit nervous about it because I like writing, and that was one of the things that moving here I wanted to do more of, which I did within weeks of getting here, and then it's just taken so long. But yeah, it's the first thing that I've put my name to, like, officially, so yeah, I don't know, I feel a little bit nervous about it.
Well, I think it's very good, and I think that by the time it's all said and done and we've got a printed copy and we're reading it as a story, it will feel like a nice completed chapter,
yeah. Literally.
And to think at the time when you were writing it, we had no clue what this little baby was going to be. Hiya! I know, here she is. Talking to us. Throwing your mega blocks down. What should we start with? Yeah, this one? Yay!
What do you think of this?
Wow, that's fun, isn't it? It's going to be difficult to make that balance. Oh no. Well, we still have plenty more to do, so we're going to round up this weekend video of the day. I really hope that you've enjoyed your Saturday and you've enjoyed being part of ours as well, and seeing this special project we've been working on that we've only told you guys at the moment, nobody else. We definitely feel like it was important for us to take this little bit of time off, so I want to thank everybody for being patient with us and allowing us to do that without too much fuss.
Yeah.
And we will see you all when we're back for more adventures.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Clap will do.